Deep in the unexplored jungles of Africa, a shipwreck left a young British couple stranded on the edge of survival. With little more than their determination and each other, they built a small shelter in the trees, a makeshift home far away from civilization. In this remote wilderness, a miracle occurred: a baby boy was born. His parents named him John Clayton, but the jungle would soon rename him forever. Life in the jungle was dangerous. Predators lurked in every shadow, and the young family lived each day on edge. Despite their efforts to protect their child, fate had other plans. One fateful night, a fierce leopard attacked their treehouse. The couple fought bravely but were ultimately killed, leaving their infant son alone, crying amidst the wreckage. Not far away, a female gorilla named Kala was grieving. She had recently lost her own baby in a similar attack. Her heart ached with the pain of that loss. As she moved through the trees one morning, she heard something unexpected: the faint cries of a child. Following the sound through thick vines and towering trees, she discovered the destroyed shelter, and the tiny human boy, frightened and alone. Kala's instincts as a mother overwhelmed her fear. Though the child looked nothing like her own kind, she saw in him a life worth saving. She gently picked up the baby, cradling him in her arms. In that moment, a bond was formed, one that would defy nature, species, and the rules of the jungle. Against the warnings of other gorillas, including the tribe's leader Kerchak, Kala took the child back to her group. She named him Tarzan, a name that meant white skin in their language. Despite Kerchak's disapproval, Kala protected Tarzan fiercely, raising him as her own son. She taught him how to climb trees, how to listen to the jungle, how to feel its rhythm. Tarzan grew quickly, learning to move like the gorillas, swinging through trees with remarkable agility. Though he was different in appearance, he adapted to the jungle's way of life. He communicated with the animals, learned their sounds, their habits, and even their fears. But it was Kala's love that truly shaped him. She comforted him when he was confused or scared, held him when he cried, and encouraged him when he failed. As Tarzan grew older, he began to notice he wasn't like the others. His hands were different. His body lacked fur. His voice didn't sound the same. He asked Kala, "Why am I not like you?" With calmness and love in her eyes, she replied, "Because you're special, Tarzan. But it doesn't matter where you come from. You are my son, and I will always love you." That simple truth stayed with Tarzan forever. Even though he didn't fully understand the world beyond the jungle, one thing he knew without a doubt: Kala was his mother. Not by blood, but by choice. She had risked everything to protect him, raised him with tenderness, and never once treated him as less than her own. Their bond was more than maternal. It was a living testament to the idea that family isn't defined by appearance, species, or birth. It's defined by love, sacrifice, and connection. In time, Tarzan would grow into a strong and brave young man. He would discover more about his past, his origins, and even meet other humans. But no matter how far he went, or what he learned, he always remembered the gorilla who raised him. He always returned to Kala. Because to Tarzan, Kala wasn't just a gorilla. She was his home, his heart, his mother. And so, the jungle whispers the story of a boy raised by a gorilla, not out of duty, but out of love.